Oh. Well, I mean, you guys see the location unlocked, except we don't have a fast travel point now to this. And our run turn off. 33. If we have to take you guys on, we'll take you on, but for right now, this is just going to be an explanation video, because that's what we've been doing, well, when we first got to AirC. I wanted to talk about something, and now I completely forgot the fact what I was going to talk about, besides the fact that, oh, freaking hell. Yeah, that was level 90-something, 80-something. 85. Okay, so they just chill out with the other fish and stave. Doomsday Poppy. Oh, I'm sorry. What the hell are you? Oh. Okay. I just wanna... God damn it. Never mind. I don't want to do anything. Leave me alone. Okay. AirC is scary. Maybe not explore too much of AirC. But, yeah. We're just gonna explore AirC, probably for the rest of this video, too. I was gonna talk about something, now I legitimately forgot what I was gonna bring up. Ah, crap. Oh yeah, I haven't made any new gems. If we're gonna make new gems, I actually want that to be on camera. So, that little area over there, there is land there, but you can't get to it from the sea. You actually have to fall from that ring up there to down there. So we'll be doing that when we get to the teleporters. Right now it is let's explore AirC to the fullest. God, Charlotte looks... Actually, maybe I should keep that camera tilted there because, Shulk and Charlotte look actually pretty cool, because, like, Shulk is wearing, like, a Mock the Forest getup, Charlotte's wearing it. Melia isn't, because Melia, freaking, her stats are bad if you do it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, why Ricky is bad in this area. I was gonna bring this up last time, and I don't think I ever brought it up. Ricky, as you guys saw probably in the one episode I did, I'm trying to remember from like months ago, essentially. Ricky doesn't do well in water, and he's like the size of like everyone's kneecaps. So even if he gets in a little bit of water, he's just useless in the fight. So that's why I don't really use Ricky at this point. I will use other characters like Dunban, Ryan will come back eventually. But yeah, that's why I'm not using Ricky, because there's no point to use Ricky. Also, in this lighting, doesn't Melia look like Kaide? Kaide? I forgot how to pronounce her name properly. The person from Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE, or just Tokyo Mirage Sessions. She kind of looks like that one chick. The one who teams up with Tharja, for those of you who are like, what the hell are you talking about? It wasn't the hair, even though her hair is silver, and that character's hair is like green or whatever. Is that? Yeah, you have to fall from that one to get to there too. So thankfully, we don't have to go that much further. We just have to go to a secret area, I believe. And it's not here, believe it or not. Is there any other coastlines to this area? Probably not. I may eventually actually start going around and fill out the map, because I think there's an achievement for walking or swimming X amount of time. But yeah, I got really nothing to talk about, because I'm trying to get all these kind of, like, these AirC videos done in one session if I can help it. Which, time is not with me, so I'm probably not going to get it done. But yeah, I got nothing really interesting about Xenoblade Chronicles to bring up right now, just because, we're still kind of in that weird, like, we don't necessarily know everything about the story that I could bring up now, because there's stuff that goes into, like, spoiler areas. Also, are you the super strong versions, or are you, like, the semi-weak versions? You guys are the super strong versions. Okay, so try to avoid contact with you if I can help it. Oh, are you all... Yeah, you're both fishing-based. Ah, crap. Well, I mean, I might die. It is looking more and more likely that I'm going to just eat crap. Okay, we swim to the other shore. Level, yeah, 84. Yeah, we're not taking you guys on until much later in the game. So we know of a unique monster on one of the islands. It's not Sleeping Dragon, it's the other one. And I don't think there's anything of particular note for a little bit, because I think there's other unique monsters, but they show up in the higher ground of this area, opposed to like where we are. So, with that being said, this is going to be a weird part of the LP, because you guys are going to see me doing a lot more ballsy-ish moves. Oil branch. Oh, was this little alcove just for that? Sea frog. Tropical radish. Okay, well, in that case, do we have anything for the Collectopedia done? The strange thing, so yes. For completing the strange, we got Ether. Oh, that's actually really good. And then just try to fill you out as much as we can. How about that? Did we miss anything in Machna Forest? We did. Alright, we gotta go back for Machna Forest. When you go back for the Saitoral Marsh... We're missing one thing in the Saitoral Marsh, okay. Ether Mines, we're missing one thing. And everything else so far, we have done fully. Okay. So, also, the reason why I wanted to cut out the swimming portion of this, mostly, is because no monster spawns in the deep water. And if they do, it's in those little, like, coral reef areas. So, swimming in this game, although really fun, it's actually surprisingly boring. So I'm just going to put auto run on as I talk about pretty much anything I want to talk about right now. And I can talk about how I am going to be basically celebrating my birthday, and then 2 days after my birthday, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak comes out. So, yep. June 28th is my birthday. Does my computer tell me it's my birthday? It tells me it's my birthday! Yay, computer! Because you have my email and stuff on you. And Monster Hunter is on the 3rd, 30th. Oh! Huh. I actually didn't realize that Newfoundland had a Discovery Day holiday. I actually did not know that, surprisingly. That what really matters if you're Canadian, but I mean, good to know that Newfoundland, their Discovery Day is June 27th. Other than that, I don't really know what to talk about besides the fact that I've been playing a crap ton of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Because that's also a game I've been itching to kind of do as a not really a one-off LP, but like an LP of like, let's try some stupid stuff and see what sticks. I'm probably gonna do it. Oh, I just picked my tooth. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna do it anyways because I just have plans to do it regardless. But yeah, that game I've been putting a lot of time into actually, and put some money into it because I've got the DLC. I think I'm only missing the Super Pack, the Super Expansion one for the first Super Expansion. I got the other one. No, it's Legendary and then Super, or it's Super and then Legendary. I'm missing the Super Pack, which is on sale for like $19, and I'm like, okay, I need to get $19 for that. I mean, the sale's going on for like another freaking what, 2 days. It's not gonna matter. I'm hopefully not gonna date this damn video because that's the fact that I said my birthday's next month. But yeah, I'm planning to do DLC stuff for that entire LP too, because A, it's fun, and B, I want to show off some of the extreme challenges you can do with the game. Oh, another storm. Another thunderstorm. But that's not Xenoblade. It sounds like Xenoblade, but it's much slower, I guess, in some aspects, if you know Dragon Ball Z as a story as a whole. Which, I mean, thankfully I do, because the only thing I don't know from Dragon Ball Z right now is, like, Super content, because, hey, I never watched Super, and I'm actually been looking for a place to go watch Super. I know I think one of my local friends might have a Blu-ray thing of Super, and I might have to borrow that off them to just go ahead and watch and get caught up with Super right now. Even that, I think someone said that Super's, like, done. Which, I mean, good, because I need to watch Dragon Ball. But, yeah, I've also been kind of, like, itching to buy myself, like, a Blu-ray set of, like, all the Dragon Ball stuff. Like, Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball Z. Even though people said you can pretty much, like, skip Z and go right to Kai, because Kai is the same thing. Yeah, I've also been itching to kind of, like, get some weird-ass anime and get it back in my system. Because I've been itching to watch. There's one anime in particular I've been itching to watch. I can't really think of it like me right now. Yay! We leveled up. I can't remember the name of the anime right now, but it's a really good one, and people said I should really watch it. It's not Spy X Family, because I'm planning to watch that anyways. It's another weird one like that. Like, kind of like a comedy situation. Also, is this just the Island of Death? I'm pretty sure I am on the Island of Death. This is the island you come to when you want to die. I've also been playing a lot of Pokemon again. But then again, I always play Pokemon. Y'all know that. Okay, I think we might have to get rid of you guys for material, but other than that, I don't think anything here... Like, we're way too low level to take on, like, oh, say, that guy. Soul Greedius? Is that what it said? I think greedily. Whatever. Can we possibly swim off this island and not die? Yep, I totally can. Thank you! Alright, next up is going over here, because this is, I believe, a location outright. And then we're going to swim way the crap over there, and then way the crap over there. And then there should be another thing somewhere close to there. What else have I been playing recently that is just more or less for me to get caught up with for LP purposes? I started to replay Voice of Cards, just for some fun. I guess that's not really an LP, because, like, if anything, the first part is the only part that I'm going to upload until I'm actually getting ready to start that. Because I do have a little bit of an incentive in that LP of not recording crazy amounts of it right off the bat. Crazy amounts of it will be recorded later. But yeah, it's a situation of I'm kind of waiting on something for that. Other than that, I kind of just been playing Mario Kart here and there because I'm getting ready for the next DLC update thing. And I've really only been playing like a lot of mobile games again. I just like randomly decided, yeah, you know what, it's about time I played another mobile game. And the mobile game I decided to play for God knows how long already is Echoes of Mana, because that is a good mobile game. If anyone wants to get into the Mana series and doesn't necessarily want to play like the main style games, it's a pretty good game actually. Oh right, this is where you go to get to the capital, but I think if we swim up to there, it's gonna trigger as a landmark, but it won't trigger as a like a location thing. Because when you get on that platform, I think there's no way to do that from where we are. At least that's what my brain's reminding me of. Okay, that was completely irrelevant. There are stairs, but actually, yeah, that would trigger. Oh, that would trigger that entirely. That's not how you're meant to get up there. So for the sake of convenience, we're not doing that. And also, I want to show off like how they truly expect you to do this, opposed to, hey, just swim up to the location. And plus, I believe if you do it that way, there's certain events that don't trigger at that point. I could be wrong, but that's what my memory's saying, so I'm going to assume it's true. So right now, it's just, let's go and swim around and get locations for the most part. Oh, we can even warp there if we ever really need to, which I, once again, want experience, so I don't really feel like there's a purpose to do that. As soon as I saw those stairs, I'm like, uh-oh, this is probably a way of doing this. I mean, people probably use that for speed running, but I'm not a speed runner. And also, we're doing this very slowly because I like to. Frickin', I don't know what to talk about today, because I don't know what's going on. I mean, to be fair, I think this might be the last video I do for a little bit, just because I have no topics. But then again, like, I think with how this part is in particular, even if I had topics, it's not going to fill up the space of, like, we have to just get this done and we'll have interesting topics. This is just, sadly enough, this is definitely one of the slower parts of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Xenoblade Chronicles, does Xenoblade Chronicles 2 have a moment like this? It kind of does. There's like certain maps that are kind of boring. Okay, once again, I say boring, but this is also my opinion of boring. It's just really weird. I guess also, I could talk about it in 4 days. Well, crap, I already... Talk about day in the video, I'm smart, because people are going to look back and go like, oh, that's when this was recorded. In 4 days, I already said it, 4 days, Kirby's Crystal Shards is going to be released for the N64 Online. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited to play that again, because it's been a hot minute since I played that. It's been... Actually, I'm not gonna remotely lie, I think the last time I even touched that game was for the LP I did. And that was like 3 years ago now, 4 years ago now, roughly. It'd be nice to just kind of like go back and like basically curve stomp that game. So I watched Miss Ella do it, and I'm like, oh yeah, like there are kind of some shenanigans with that, but the shenanigans I remember as a kid. Then again, Kirby 64 and like Donkey Kong 64 were like my most played like collect-a-thon-ish games. And Kirby 64 is definitely one of the ones I could recommend to people, just because it doesn't take a lot to finish it. And hopefully I'm going to be able to get the good ending and bad ending when I do that. I also want to try to see if I get 100% in it. Might do a redone LP of that one, might not. Depends on how I feel about it. Or I might just do like, oh, here's a really stupid speedrun of it. Okay. Pink asparagus. Spurgis. So this should be one of the last stops we make in total for this run of Air Sea. I almost said Ether Sea. And to that, I say thank you. Because, like, traveling by sea is actually just the biggest pain sometimes, but, like, you kind of have to do it if you want to get the full enclosure for certain things. Okay, you're elk, so I'm going to have to remind myself of this area if I could ever fast travel here again. Because if I do that, it'll make grinding up for certain things later easier. Oh, right, your thing. Let's not fight you right now. We'll fight you later when I'm good and ready to. Electric Crystal. Frickin' that wasn't worth it. I will just fast travel if it's necessary, because I think this is the last little cove area. Wow. Everything here wants to be dead. Holy crap. Okay. I will leave in peace, or in pieces, I guess. That's sure as hell what it feels like. I'm gonna just swim out, see if there's any coves. If not, we're gonna fast travel. Because that should be just... Yeah, that's like right there. Is there any beaches? Nope! Fast travel! Because all y'all don't have to see that. Take the apart for this LP. But I think before we go to the capital outright, I'm going to go back to Colony 9, or not Colony 9, Colony 6, and we will see if what I'm thinking is true and we get everything in the Ether step. RFC! Holy crap, stop saying Ether means. You know it's not Ether. Or Aether. I wouldn't mind if this is Aether. What was it again? You get like 6 hits, but each one has like a less hit. It has less damage, but higher critical chance or whatever. Look, it's been a while since I studied Fire Emblem, so for all you Fire Emblem nuts in the audience, yeah, freaking just tell me. Don't be rude about it, because you guys know how I deal with that. It's not well. But no, like, just try to remind me, opposed to just yelling at me, going like, oh, how do you not know Aether and what it does? I'm like, you wanna know the only game I know Aether from? Or like, the only game that I've played? Freaking Brawl, or Smash Brothers. It's Ike's up B. That's the only reason I remember it. And it's so weird to know that, like, in Ultimate I main Ike. Which is weird, because, like, I guess I always main, like, sword wielders and stuff, but, like, it was Link for the longest time. It changed to Pit a little bit later when Brawl came out. And then now in Ultimate, I really only feel comfortable playing as Ike. I do try to learn the other characters, but, like, yeah, Ike for main, like, base game. For DLC, I actually main, Terry. Well, I say main him, but I use Terry a lot, so I know Terry Beauregard a lot more than most other characters. I used to know Steve's pretty, like, his mechanics pretty damn well, but I also don't play Steve a whole lot. Then again, I say like I consistently play that game. I don't really, actually. I might have to take that back and, well, I lent it to my sister and stuff. I might have to take that back and, like, just start playing it with it some more. I know one of my friends, and I know my friend's not great at the game, and I'm not great at the game either, but I had more skill, and one of my friends asked me if I could help them learn certain characters. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm actually not that bad. I mean, Kirby, but Kirby's also, like, one of the easiest characters to pick up in the entire game series. So that took about 4 days in-game. That just goes to show that sometimes you might want to take the shortcut. But with this, we can now teleport! Teleport! PK Teleport Beta, Hovering Reef 1. Also, haha, no. Oh, I also just realized Melia might have been the worst choice for this area because if it's raining, like it does consistently, Melia uses ether attacks, and those wisp-like things are attracted to ether-based skills. Ah, crap. Oh, there's vegetables done. Vegetables completed. Critical up. Oh, yeah, talk about ether. Who needed the ether up again? I thought I was going to give it to Melia, so here you go, Melia. You basically get it until you're capped out on it, and then we'll swap it to Charlotte or whoever I want it to be on. I think you're optional. I want to go the optional ways first, because there's usually some good stuff optional. There's some good stuff generally if you go optional pathways, is what I meant to say. Showdown Cliff. Is this what I think this is, with like the really weak enemies, but there's something like here for a side quest later? Doomsday Poppy. Well, that's great. Yeah, they're all fairly weak, so they won't aggro on us. But is there a unique monster in the midst? No, they're just all weak for some reason. Main cat. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay, you're a bunch of flyers, which we might have to hunt later. I think this might be one of the better spots to grind out for Colony 6, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so did we also collect POIs? Yep, we got animals done! Aerial cloak. That's not great, but it could be worse, I guess. Ow! Oh crap, when did Shulk get friggin' 4,000 health? I actually just realized that. I know last episode he had it, like, I haven't changed anything on Shulk, but I thought he was at 3,000 something. Apparently he's at 4,000 something. I'm smart. Okay, we'll fight everything when the quests and stuff, because as I said, I'm not really focusing. If I'll focus on anything, I'm gonna focus on Colony 6 upgrade pieces. Okay, so the heart-to-heart should be the right way. That should lead us to the capital. Yeah, that leads us to the capital. So let's go the wrong way, purposely. Oh yeah, everything here is so much more manageable compared to on the bottom. Hello. Come on, Melia. Buster. Green here. Hey Melly, can you take aggro for like half a second here? Thank you. Oh, I hit that way the hell too early. Oh, if anyone saw that, I hit it way too early. Holy cow, brain. You messed up bad. We could have actually got some more relationship points, but nope. You decided to do a dumb. And all I'm thinking about now is, girl, how dumb did you do a dumb? Okay, you warp us to Reef 7, Reef 3. So there's only one teleporter, so we'll take that. But we're also gonna try to get some new items. Why does it rain so much? Jeez, this is like the biggest time it's rained. It doesn't rain this often, right? Like the rain's like 25% chance of happening, isn't it? Well, I mean, it's better than having just clear skies the entire time, I guess. Okay, this takes us to the Ether Lighthouse. Hovering Reef 4. The lighthouse should have some things inside it, and also behind it, I believe. It takes us to one of the coastlands we couldn't get to prior. So, let's see what the hell we're dealing with. Teleport me to the top. There's a heart-to-heart. It's only a heart-to-heart, right? Yeah, it doesn't really become active until later. Sorry, trying to just jog my memory on certain things. So the Area C. I have to stop and think about what the damn area is called again. Holy cow. We will probably be done next episode? I don't know. Because I knew this part of the game in particular was going to take me, like, the freaking longest. So we can fall down there, and I think I would recommend it. But for right now, for what I'm trying to do, is just also explore the higher lands in general. Actually, you know what? Real fast, do we have... Oh, the lighthouse. Okay, well, I mean, we drop down. But I think we'll make a return trip and then drop down from here. I want to see if there's more items. There's not. Okay. I also just realized, oh god, if it's the way I'm going to be doing it, we're pretty much going to like have this done, and then go to Colony 6, and then from there we're going to have to just get everything ready for Colony 6 upgradations, because I'm pretty sure everything that you need to find is in Area C. If it's not, then that's fine. Okay, hovering reach 6. You are lizard people, which I don't have to deal with, thankfully. You're a monolith, which we have to deal with. So pretty much everything here, well, the lizardmen will fight us, but that's really about it. Also, have we not got the one thing I think you get here? Okay. Okay, let's draw it away from the nucleus, because if that thing catches us into ether, we're pretty much dead.
Things are really heating up.
Let's focus our efforts.
Gotcha. Very well.
Melia? Oh my god, Melia, stay away from that center area.
Everyone, let's go.
If Melia gets us killed, I'm going to literally take her out of the party. And Charla. Oh, that guy finally got Age of Calamity. Good for him. Good game, actually. Okay, did you drop? I don't think I actually need you for anything. Okay. So we have ether deposit mines down there, or not mines, we have ether deposits down there, and this is all electric? Yep, it's electric. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Something else here. Well, time to get electricity. Which, I mean, does generally equal up to, like, I think, ether up, so I'm fine with that. And that's really it. That's such a sad... This is just a sad location, then. Alright, well, time to go drop down from the reef and then fast travel back up it, then. Also, whoa, boy. Friggin' ether flows, effectively. So I think when we're jumping down the cliff and there's nothing really of importance, I'm going to call it an episode there, just because we're going to have more than enough time to explore in the next episode, because I think we're about done. If we're not about done, we're close enough to being about done. Oh, time to jump! See ya, sucker! Oh, what the crap. Oh, you're not that bad. Everything here is not that bad, actually, so if I need to grind off stuff, I could just come here. I'm looking for item orbs in particular. Spare clover. You're gonna want to fight us? Yep. Well, bring it. Let's not use Monado art. Charlie, you wanna like fire a little bit here? Great. Okay, how about you die?
This isn't going well.
Oh crap, I'm dazed. Melia, thank you.
We can do even better. Come on, Shala. This isn't going well.
And you're done. Hey Charlotte, did I remove like your freaking healing arts? Cause you're supposed to heal us? Or does she not register healing because of Melia, when Melia's a buffer? That actually might be the case. Crap. Anywho, we'll explore the rest of the area that we haven't explored yet. So, I'll see you all later. Woo!